What's up, guys? My name is Spec, and welcome to episode 4 of our HUT Roulette series. And we're going to get straight into the 8th game. No, we're not. We get AA'd. I knew it was going to happen this series, and it happened at that time. So we searched for the 8th card, and we got a loss for that, so we had to search by any. And who do we pick up? Big old Yoni Pitkinen. He's going to bolster that defense. We are severely lacking on the defense. I think we got a good amount of forwards, but we definitely needed some more defensemen. Ballard, Greggs, and Tanev are great, but it doesn't help to get a Yoni Pitkinen on the back end. And headed into that 9th game against the Barons. Andrew Ebbett up to Alex Hemsky. What is he doing? He's got the vision. Plays it back to Gragiani. Over to Pitkinen. Pitkinen, he wants to make his mark in the first game back in. And Greggs with the nice shot. Hemmer with the nice tip. This NRGSports team is keeping up the pressure. Misses the net. What the hell are you doing? Esposito up on the forecheck. Oh, look at that power. Oh, and he finds Matt Hoffman. Former BMX star. Matt Hoffman puts it in. That's 2-0. Hemsky over to Setaguchi, and that's a goal. Hemsky just being all over the place. Setaguchi too, look at this. Andrew Ebbett with a shorty picks up a John Shorthouse. And it's 4-0 for the NRGSports team. And that is how it ends. Jonathan Quick picks up the saucy shutout. It's a great game. People, they were pissed coming off of that disconnection loss. So they decided, we're not going to take it. We're going to put the game in our own hands. We're going to take it 4-0. Just great effort from everyone. All of our lines did very well. Jonathan Quick stood on his head. I do believe that he made like 26 saves for this shutout. So it was a well-deserved game. It was pretty even, but we came out on top because we went to the we went to the hardware store and we picked up some finish. So yeah, time on attack, 9 minutes and 2:40. Jonathan Quick, first star. Alex Hemsky, Devin Setaguchi. We searched by 1,000 pucks because we are on a one-game winning streak. And we pick up the 9th slot, and we pick up the rat. Brad Marchand. Brad the Nose Marchand. You know, it could have been someone else, but that's who we're dealt with. The rat. But it doesn't matter. I won't hate on this team. If you can come in and perform, I will love you like a son. Okay, going in this team against the LA Kings. Not actually, but oh, look at that power by oh, I didn't even have enough time. That was so fast. I couldn't even say what I was gonna say. Gabby, look at this on the power play, working it around. You want to pick him, big shot. Gabrick, ow, shoots against the grain and fools Tim Thomas. He does not know what he's doing. Do believe this is Matt Hoffman, former BX star. Ah, slots at top shelf. Look at that. That's why you're still on the team, Matty. Thomas with a gaff, and Hemmer decides to put it in. Setaguchi with a couple assists so far in this game. Look at those moves by Hemsky. Calm, cool, and collected. Brad the Nose Marchand slots it in for a 5-0 lead, and that's the game's second straight shutout for Jonathan Quick. This dude's playing on the top of his game, something that we need in this series, and he is coming through for us in a big way. Gabrick with a 2-goal effort. That is great to see from him. Matty Hoffman with a little bit of a trickery going upstairs. And Tim Thomas can't hold that rebound, and Hemsky is able to slot it in. And that was a nice goal by Brad Marchand. And look at this absolute rocket. Yeah, don't feel sorry, Tim Thomas. Your team didn't really help you. YM by 24. And let's look at the stats. Come on, come on, come on. So that's a pretty one-sided 22 to 8 minutes to 5 minutes. Marian Gaborik, Al Shemsky, Devin Setaguchi, those guys are playing great for us. And we surged by 2,000 because we are on a 2-game winning streak. And who will we pick? We're picking up in the 10th slot. And you can probably see it from right here, bolstering that defense even more, giving us a little bit of an offensive touch. Eric Carlson, not bad. That is someone that is going to be a huge part of our team on the back end. He's fast, he's got the shot, he's got the hands, silky smooth, and he can play some decent defense. Slot him with Yoni Pitkinen or someone, and you've got a great line. Now we're going into the fourth game because we kind of lost out on the other one. And straight off the face-off, Yoni Pitkinen forgets how to play defense. What the hell was that? Plekanec over to Patrick. That was just errors by every single person, mainly Yoni Pitkinen. And here's some good defense. No, never mind. Just decides to bounce off it, and his stick goes right through his body, and it bounces over everyone. And Galchenyuk puts it past Jonathan Quick. So off to a shitty start in the first period. In the second period, 5 minutes left. Alex Hemsky unhitched the trailer, and easy breakaway goal, like they always are with that backhand forehand deke. But we needed that one, so I had to do it. And another defensive gab. Ebbett, what the hell? You just run into the player, and then the defense just stands up. And Jonathan Quick makes the initial save, but Plekanec decides to come in and pot it 5-hole. And the puck's just bouncing around. Brad Marchand gets a little step, and Hemsky stuffs it in the back of the net. Not bad, but not bad. Bring him within 3-2. Another play. Ebbett up to Brian McGratten. Who's this guy? Brian McGratten. Brian McGratten slots a goal. Who is this? Superstar Brian McGratten, big bad Brian McGratten. But late in the third period, Plekanec on a backdoor play slots it in. Now it's looking bad. 20 seconds left. Brian McGratten's on the ice. Can it be big bad Brian McGratten using that power to get past those defense? And he slots it up top. Brian McGratten. Who is this guy? What a hero. And we go into, this is the third round of the shootout. Marian Gaborik scores to put his team up 1-0. Jonathan Quick just needs to make a save. Antoine Vermette coming down pretty slow. I'm gonna deke around. And I'm gonna do a silly save animation, and he's gonna score. Ties it up. Ales Hemsky needs to score to put his team ahead. But for some reason Ales Hemsky goes full retard and screws up. Yep, Ales Hemsky, you're lucky you're not cut. And Jonathan Quick needs to make this save, but for some reason he forgets how to goalie, and easy goal for Chris Kunitz. And we lose this game. Everyone's sad. The only one partying tonight is Brian McGratten because he had a career game. See, you got the third star. You've never seen that in your life. But, what can I say? Too bad. But we search in the 11th spot, and you'll see that shortly, is Michael Neuwirth. We got our backup goalie for when what's his nuts gets tired, Jonathan Quick. But that about wraps it up for this episode. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. My name is Spec, and I will see you there, or I will see you another time.